In this video, I am going to take us to the other side of our floor plan in the room 330, and we're going to put the window locations, or lay out the window locations, and then pull them out. Now, the thing we want to be doing is we want to be facing the same wall we ended in the last video, and that is facing the south wall. So we have our west wall over here, south wall running this way. We want to orbit ourselves so that we are looking at this last wall over here. Oh, the one thing I noticed is my doors are on here, so real quick, just let me flip this thing along my component screen to get it in the right spot. Don't mess my whole thing up. Man, just fix this really quick. Now, sorry about that, I just realized that I had my model was broken. Now, the next thing is, escaping to stop that, I want to be looking at this back corner, and in this back corner, I'm going to be using my tape measure tool, so the letter T on the keyboard, to select this edge and slide to the right against the wall. And I have 3 guidelines to lay out where the center of my windows are, and that is 27 feet, 4 inches. All right, you just see a line go down the middle there. And then the same thing, but this time I'm going 33 feet. And then I should have one more that is at 38 feet, 8 inches. Or numbers that are close to that. Now, zooming out a little bit here just to see what I've done. If I look at my wall, I can see that I have 3 lines, and those are in the center of my doors, or sorry, my window openings. And the next thing I'm going to do is go and put them where I want them on my wall. So the up, meaning the distance from the bottom of the floor, is going to be 4 feet. So using this edge, selecting it, sliding up the wall, we're going 4 feet. Our windows are going to be 2 feet high, so I'm going to make another line from that 4-foot line 2 feet above it, showing where the top of our opening is going to end up being. And then the last thing I want to do here is I want to go through and select the midpoints and slide right and left and add 2 feet on both sides, because we're going to end up having a 4-foot opening or 4-foot windows. I had to undo because I think I messed that last one up. Oh, I entered 4 instead. I was talking and then not doing it right, so sorry. 2 feet for the 4-foot opening. And then the same thing for our following lines. 2 feet both ways. After we get this done, the next thing we're going to do is go to our rectangle tool, and we're going to select our intersection to our opposite intersection, making our rectangle. So I'm coming into the rectangle tool. All right. If I have the guidelines in the right place, I should be able to just select an intersection and go to the opposite intersection and select, skip a grid, do the same thing, and skip a grid, working back to the west wall, lay our last rectangle out. Orbit to an ISO view, or a little bit more of an ISO view, and we could use, I think, this far back corner or this one, do the same thing in our scenes there. But I'm going to use the push-pull tool, which is letter P, to select that surface and pull it back to the back edge, deleting that surface on all 3 window locations. And that is how we get set up to put our windows in, which I'll show in the next video, and we're getting really close to being done with this assignment. All right, thanks for watching. Remember, if you make a mistake, edit undo right away and try again. Don't be afraid to rewatch the video. Thanks for watching. Thanks. Have a good day.